Policymakers like to encourage people towards better choices through so-called nudges. These include graphic cigarette packet warnings or even auto-enrolment in pensions. They're meant to be a more benign form of paternalism. They encourage people to make better choices according to their own judgment, rather than forcing them outright with bans or taxes. But this new brand of paternalism suffers the same old problems. That's because it's extremely difficult, if not impossible, for policymakers to know what's in each person's best interest. Our preferences are constantly evolving through a process of trial, error, and change. What we want today may be very different to what we wanted yesterday or last week. This isn't a new insight either. The father of economics, Adam Smith, pointed out that our choices are an ongoing learning process throughout our life. They can't be boiled down to mathematical equations or static models. The philosopher David Hume noted that we often make decisions at the right moment rather than based on predetermined preferences. Take deciding what to order at a restaurant, for example. Sometimes we go in knowing exactly what we want. Other times, we change our mind or make decisions once the waiters arrive. Therefore, the risk is that policymakers aren't really helping us to make the choices that we want according to our own judgments. They're pushing us to the choices they think are best, regardless of our individual desires or consent. It's just another form of paternalism that limits personal freedom. To learn more, check out the Institute of Economic Affairs' latest publication, New Paternalism Meets Older Wisdom, by Mercatus Senior Fellow Eric Mattson, on www.iea.org.uk.